United Nations designated terrorist and 26/11 mastermind Hafiz Saeed's Jamaat-ud-Dawa and falah-i-Insaniyat Foundation are no longer mentioned in the list of banned outfits after a presidential ordinance in Pakistan that prohibited them under a UN resolution lapsed. We have a report.
A top court in Pakistan cleared paths for the Jamaat-ud-Dawa and the falah-i-Insaniyat Foundation to continue their work and remove them from the list of terror outfits in the country. Following international pressure and the US Act of freezing military and economic aids to Pakistan, former President Mohammad Hussein had signed an ordinance in February 2018 amending the country's Anti-Terrorism Act to include entities banned by the United Nations Security Council. The UNSC sanction lists include the names of terror organizations like the Jamaat-ud-Dawa, falah-i-Insaniyat Foundation, Lashkar-e-Taiba, Al-Qaeda, Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan and Lashkar-e-Jhangvi.
United Nations resolution stated that Hafiz Saeed and his sister organizations, the so-called charitable organization that he is running, has to be banned, and they declared it as a terrorist outfit. There was no other way out for Pakistan but to ensure that this is done, because had they not done it, then what would have happened is that Pakistan would have again been declared a terrorist state. To avoid that, they issued a presidential ordinance and banned these outfits. But today, now you see that Pakistan has allowed that presidential ordinance to lapse. That presidential ordinance, even after new government came in, was not converted into a resolution of the Pakistan Parliament, and now this lapse has been done so that to facilitate the working of Hafiz Saeed and his sister organizations.
In February, former Pakistan President Mohammad Hussein promulgated an ordinance amending the Anti-Terrorism Act 1997, thereby banning terrorist individuals and organizations that were listed by the United Nations Security Council. The Jamaat-ud-Dawa and the falah-i-Insaniyat Foundation were prescribed under this ordinance. It is a well-known fact that the Jamaat-ud-Dawa and the falah-i-Insaniyat Foundation train terrorists in the guise of charity who carry out attacks in neighboring India and Afghanistan. Earlier, in an eyewash process, Pakistan government had banned the companies and individuals from making donations to the Jamaat-ud-Dawa and the falah-i-Insaniyat Foundation and other organizations on the United Nations Security Council sanction list. To cover up its misdeeds, the falah-i-Insaniyat Foundation owned 369 ambulances, had helped 72,000 persons to charity hospitals and treated 600,000 patients in 2017.
Imran Khan has made very tall promises when he was fighting the elections, and these promises also he has given to the world bodies. But the underlying fact is that Imran Khan is basically a prop of the Pakistani army and ISI.
The judgment is a proof of the fact that, like the Pakistan government, its army and intelligence agency, which is the ISI, the judiciary is also backing the radical terror organizations, which does make Pakistan a safe haven for terror outfits. Terrorists are funded and supported by the legislative, executive and judiciary of Pakistan, for which more terror groups are coming to the forefront every day. Hafiz Mohammad Saeed, the mastermind of the Mumbai terror attacks in 2008, which killed 166 people and injuring 308 others, continues to be a free man and also someone who contested the recently concluded Pakistan general elections in July this year. Saeed was designated as a terrorist by the United States back in 2012 and has a bounty of $10 million on his head. The fact that such people roam freely in Pakistan actually show that how much Pakistan administration is keen on countering terror which has originated from its soil.